So who else is a comedy fan? Hi everyone, my name is Islam, and today I'm going to be watching Kill Tony. So for those of you who don't know what Kill Tony is, it's a comedy show, a live comedy show slash podcast. They call it a podcast. I don't really think it's a podcast. It's more of it has other elements other than just stand-up. So the show is basically a panel of comedians and an audience and people who come up on the stage and they do a minute of stand-up comedy. It can be just regular people, it can be someone from the audience, it can be an actual very good comedian. More often than not, it's hilarious, it's very good. Even when the comics are not that good, it's also hilarious. It's one of my favorite shows ever. It's one of my favorite things to watch. You know that one thing that you watch, but you know that if you recommend to everyone else, they're going to absolutely love it? This is it. There's no one in my life that watches this show other than me, or at least that I know of. I watch it, I enjoy it, I love it. But I just know if I tell everyone about this, they're going to absolutely enjoy it. So I thought, why don't I do this here on this channel, since I'm going to be reacting to all kinds of stuff here. I'm a big fan of comedy. I watch comedy all the time. If you don't know what it is, I recommend that you watch a little bit, and I'm sure you're going to love it if you're a fan of comedy. If you already know it, just bring your popcorn and come join me. Let's just get to it.
Get over here, Sketch. Sit down, buddy. Dave Landau, Sketch. Oh my goodness. Sketch is one of the most famous streamers in the world. Never done stand-up comedy before in your life, am I correct?
No, sir. First time in front of a live audience.
Look at that.
Excited.
This guy's used to
I don't know
just
about
fucking
Sketch.
sitting there, no pants on, whatever's going on in the wild world.
I know
of
Dave
streamers.
Landau, he's
I don't
hilarious.
know. I don't ever see any of it, but I guess the
Sketch,
kids will love it.
I'm not
Hey,
really
it's a little more
familiar
formal, but I'm
with
ready to.
streamers.
I came here ready to fuck up, so I guess we're.
Nailed it. How about a hand for Sketch, his first live audience? You guys are
Seems
it.
fun. Sketch
pretty
seems like a
exciting.
fun guy.
Dave Landau, a 20-year stand-up comedy veteran. Quite the opposite. Quite the mix here we have. Welcome, Dave.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
I'm looking forward to it.
Very funny, man. I've seen his stand-up. A new resident to Texas. Am I correct?
I've been in Dallas for a while.
Oh.
I've been coming to Austin finally, which is its own state. So I like
Exactly.
Can you imagine
Oh,
that?
Jesus.
250
12
people
names on the fucking
are
board.
sitting
Anything can happen. I've been doing a thing
outside
where I have an audience member pick the first
waiting
name
for an
with a great
opportunity
Kill
to do
Tony
a
shirt on,
minute
so
of
go
stand-up
right ahead.
comedy.
Guy in a
I don't
Philadelphia
think there's
Eagles
ever
hoodie
been
over there.
anything like that. Like
Yeah,
ever.
let's do it. That looks fine. Not inside. Go wrangle them. And while they wrangle that comedian from across the street, let me remind you guys that that bucket pool gets 60 seconds. Everyone does. You know their time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. It means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, which interrupts them. And then I conduct an interview. We have fun with them. We figure out what else is interesting about them. What else could they joke about? Is that how their set always goes? Anything can happen. It's always wild. The whole thing's improvised. You guys ready to start tonight's episode?
So many people are
Let's
always
start
wondering
it
if
with a
some of
very
the
special
stuff that
time,
happens here,
everybody.
is it
Young
staged?
lady
Is it
was made the
scripted?
most recent
The answer is
Golden
no.
Ticket winner just
It's really
2
not. It's
or 3
very,
weeks ago.
very
And
authentic,
this
which
her
is
first
one of the
scheduled
main
brand
reasons
new
why I
minute
love it.
on this show. We're all very
And
excited.
sometimes
The
it's hard to
youthful,
believe,
the powerful,
but
brand
it's actually true.
spanking new first scheduled appearance. Make some noise for Golden Ticket winner, the Kill Tony re-debut of Aya, ladies and gentlemen. Aya starting off the show.
Yeah, I know her. She's cute. She's super cute. Moroccan, I think.
I'm in college. College is cool. I like it because it's a time where you can learn things about yourself. Like I recently found out that I'm asexual. Okay. I'm asexual, so I'll sleep with any of my professors for a good grade. Except if they're women. I'm a straight A student.
Straight
So,
A.
yeah, I'm a straight A student. A lot of girls my age have sugar daddies. I don't know. I couldn't do it. It doesn't seem right. Like, my dad also has diabetes, but I would never sell his insulin to pay rent. I'm like too scared of reaching for one of the needles and then it pokes me. And now I have diabetes.
I don't think that's how it works.
I can't afford diabetes. $35 for a pair of socks. No, thank you. No, I'm broke. I'm so broke the other day I Googled how to make gas at home. Step 1 is to control Afghanistan. So, okay, thank you guys.
She's just the cutest,
newest
little
golden ticket
funniest
winner
thing.
with a brand new minute. Aya. Where are you going to college, Aya?
Well, I just graduated. I wrote that joke while I was in college, but I was at UT. I just finished there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What did you
Is she
what did you
cute?
study there?
I studied film.
Oh, cool.
So I didn't do a lot of learning, but it's nice to walk around the campus and stuff. They have hammocks and stuff. So
Hell yeah.
You can relax.
Sounds
pretty
like
chill.
fun.
Is that expensive college, or do you get like a scholarship?
no, I went for free. So the government. Thank you, government.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What are you thinking over here? I see you.
So asexual. It is. What do you think about me then?
Are you actually asexual?
You could probably Google that one. I don't know if anyone's been on Twitter. And
I actually like thought I was asexual at one point, but I like had an eating disorder, so I was like severely malnourished. So maybe just try eating more.
I like them all different types. So
Aw.
whatever you get. I don't
That's
dive
sweet,
around.
actually.
Your uncle can't hurt you anymore.
Speaking of all different types, does your dad really have diabetes?
Yeah, he does. Type 2. So it was his fault.
Amazing.
Yeah, he deserves it.
What do you think it was that gave him type 2? Does he
So
have a-
my dad is like obsessed with honey. So he got it from like honey and then like dates, like the Arab like dried fruit, which is so lame. He doesn't like eat cakes or sugar. It's just natural sugars that gave it to him.
Wow, honey and dates.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. Those are Red Band's healthiest snacks. Amazing.
Oh, bother.
I love it. What else? Anything else before we let you go? Anything else crazy going on in life?
Yeah, my dad has like this guy living in his backyard,
Whoa.
and he's like, he keeps giving him tasks to do around our backyard. Like my dad has like a white slave, basically.
Amazing.
And he's like on meth or something, and he just hangs out, and he's been building a fence for my parents for like 3 months.
Those are called Mexicans.
No, this guy, because my dad, like, he doesn't know Spanish, and he doesn't know English very well, so him communicating with someone who doesn't speak English, this would be really tough. But, so he likes white labor, so.
Wow. So the guy sleeps in your dad's backyard?
So I don't live with him, but he's always there when I'm there. And sometimes he disappears for a little bit. When my dad says every time he pays him, he disappears for 3 days.
Wow. Amazing.
I can imagine why he's disappearing.
That's called a drug addict.
That is incredible. Well, very interesting stuff. Have you ever talked to this guy in your dad's backyard?
No, I gave him cake the other day. He got really happy.
Wow.
Yeah, Coke makes you
Dad's
hungry.
Just like, God, I wish that was me.
Yeah. Yeah, he couldn't have this
Diabetic
slice.
father.
Yeah, diabetes.
Does he still use honey? Does he still?
Yeah, he can't get over it. Like every single night, even if he's good all day, he'll like binge a bunch of dates before he goes to bed. Or like he'll like I've walked on him just spoon.
By the way, Red Band posted on Instagram at 4 a.m. last night a moldy Wendy's burger that he ate. He both complained about the burger and also ate. What'd you eat? Half of it?
Wasn't moldy, it was burnt.
The bread was burnt?
Yeah, no, the bread. No, the whole burger was burnt.
That's what you were complaining about.
Yeah.
And he
But you
still
also
ate
said
it.
something about mold. What
No,
was
because
that?
last time I had a problem with Wendy's, it was moldy.
Yeah. and you complain online every time you get late night drunk fast food and it's not good.
Yeah.
You, a wildly successful podcaster, goes online to complain about. Do they ever give you what you want after that? Does that ever pay off? Is Wendy's ever like, here's fucking $20 or something, dude?
Yeah, oh yeah, all the time.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what you do it for?
It's fun, man. It's like coupon clipping, you know? It's
Aya, way to get this show started.
Thank you, guys.
Amazing stuff. I love it.
She's gonna have a
We're gonna all
future.
watch her grow together. A star is born here on Kill Tony.
Yeah, I agree. She's
The Kill
hilarious.
Tony first ever scheduled
See, this
set
is what this
by
show is
Aya.
about.
Everybody.
It's about
Oh, snap.
like a 22-year-old
Heidi has
girl
arrived. Everybody make
who's
some noise
never
for
done
Heidi.
comedy before, and she goes
And
on
we made the
stage
big
and she
switch to the
absolutely
bucket,
kills.
everybody, as where
Everyone
shit gets wild.
is happy.
Sometimes we're meeting somebody
And
that we've
like
never
he
seen
said,
before.
a star
Sometimes
is
it's
born.
the return
So
of somebody that's been on years ago.
that's why I
maybe
like
months
this
ago,
show.
maybe a couple weeks
I didn't
ago.
know
Anything
about
can
it, but
happen.
then I
Your
actually
first
started seeing
fucking pull of
people
the
get
night,
on this
60
show
seconds
and
uninterrupted
become
goes to Matt
successful and
Walker,
famous
everybody.
because of it,
Matt
and I just
Walker.
loved it.
Oh shit, it's Matt Walker. Oh my god. Make some noise for Matt, everybody.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I didn't
Matt
expect
was
it.
on last week. So, and
Yeah, I
so
saw this guy. He
Matt
had a
came out
crazy,
with the
crazy hair, and they
world's
shaved his
most
head bald
diabolically- you just
on
have
the
to take
episode.
my word for it. It was the worst haircut you've ever seen in your entire life. Barely anything.
And he
was
looks
left.
good
And I
bald.
mean, it was just
So it's
fucking,
weird.
It's like if I.
But yeah, just I appreciate the opportunity you gave me last week.
All right, Jelly Roll, relax.
Okay, you just send him,
Jesus Christ.
send him to the back and let him
Fucking
come again
acceptance
in a
speech
month.
Over here.
You know, it's just another bump in the road, dude. I've been watching videos and shit lately about like how some of these things are gonna make you stronger, more resilient. You know what I'm saying? So it's all Jelly Roll, bro.
That
I
is,
think Jelly Roll was one of those videos.
that is pretty Jelly Roll.
She's an older lady, but
What do you do with this lady?
dude, she has me do she's like a Martha Stewart type, bro. She has me do bring down all her Christmas decorations out of the garage, like from her.
Have you been building a
G2?
fence for some guy?
Oh, yeah.
I think we're figuring this out slowly. Been building fences for diabetic brown
You
people
ate
out
cake
there?
in the last.
All right, Matt Walker. Well, we met you last week.
Yes,
you
sir.
already have a joke book. Danny V is next on Kill Tony. Here we go.
The reason I think the reason why police officers don't have turtles as pets is you can't kneel on their necks. I saw this homeless guy with a sign that said "hot, hungry, and homeless." It's like that's pretty self-absorbed. If you think you're that sexy, just have some sex and get out of poverty. I mean, if Kamala Harris did it, why can't you?
How long you been doing stand-up?
About a year.
About a year. Where at?
Vegas.
I don't believe you.
Welcome. One. Okay.
Yeah.
You ever deliver late night Wendy's to?
Me and Red Band have a straight up line. He just texts me whenever he needs it.
Wow, you even knew what I was talking about. There. Vegas.
Born and raised in Vegas.
How does that happen? What are your parents like? I've always wondered that. How does someone get born in
So my mom is a recovering addict,
Yep.
alcoholic, and my dad, my real dad, is in prison. He's been in prison since I was 3 years old.
I like that one. You have a little Vegas. We have a little Vegas soundboard.
Jackpot.
I love it.
He murdered a guy, and
Oh, here you go. Wow. Do you know the context of the murder? Can you describe what
yeah.
happened?
so
What the hell
both
happened,
my parents were
man?
using pretty heavily, like meth and like kind of crazy shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day,
Is
he
your
came
dad
home and
Heisenberg?
broke my mom's nose. So, she took me.
Yeah.
She took me to like one of her friends' house.
Yeah.
And he broke in, killed one guy, and then stabbed another guy in the shoulder. And
Okay. All right.
paralyzed his arm.
Paralyzed. His arm's still paralyzed.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever met that guy?
I have not.
Have you ever
When
been?
you do, make sure to shake the right hand.
Maybe he's only a year in, living out of his car. Seems like a nice guy. Seems like he's got his
seems
life
like a
together.
nice
lot
guy.
Of common
Seems like a
sense,
good
good
guy.
answers. Then here we go.
Come on, we're reacting to this episode. We need
Mason
something
Davis,
cool,
everybody.
something big to happen
Here
in
he
this
is.
one.
One more
Come
time
on.
for Mason.
I recently found out that my neighbor is a black, beautiful queen. And I'm not the smoothest with the ladies, but I finally worked up the courage to go and introduce myself. I went up, talked to her, said my name. She said her name back. And then a bee started flying around her head, and she screamed and took off running. Now, if you're just walking your dog across the street, enjoying your morning, you can't see a fucking bee. You just see a white man and a black lady having a conversation, and she takes off running.
So the Black Queen was because of the bee?
Yeah, good question.
I was kind of just wondering the joke. And I'm not insulting
No,
you.
yeah.
You're just wondering what the fuck.
Yeah, no, I agree with Dave on this. I noticed that he laughed and I laughed both at your setup.
Yeah, I
A
like this.
combined 38 years of stand-up experience between me and Dave, and you both had us giggling at the setup, and then it kind of went nowhere.
That good with talking to girls, so just introducing myself was a big step.
Can you look straight out there
Don't
and
bring-
say
don't
exactly
bring
what
up
you said to
Heidi.
her?
Don't
Yo,
bring
what up,
Heidi.
bitch?
For a second, I thought that was him.
What up, bitch?
He said to me, I'm ready for another minute. I go, why are you telling me this? He goes, I just want to let you know, I'm ready. I go, don't tell me. Just keep signing up and show me. The bucket of destiny has spoken. He has been pulled out of a bucket out of
Who's that?
250 people. Let's see how it goes. This is a new minute from Michael Ridley.
I've been going to the gym recently. It's like a new thing for me, like the last 2 weeks. I've had ADHD, so it's like hard to stick to a routine. And I've only been going for 2 weeks, and I'm realizing I'm already encountering like an ego problem. Like I'm finding myself shirtless in the mirror listening to Beethoven after a workout. And I can hear an ego demon gassing me up from the back.
Yes, my child, yes. There is a God locked away inside of you. And we
Sounds like an anime.
will set him free.
So how long have you been sick for? What have your symptoms been?
Probably
sweating
COVID.
like
I don't know.
a
Probably some new
motherfucker.
shit. Definitely.
That's not what I asked you at all. How long have you been sick for?
I've been
Bring
sick
it
for
from
I've been sick for
Wuhan?
I've been sick for like 2 or 3 days. I've just been in the crib for 3 days. Yeah.
And then you decided to come out tonight in public around a bunch of people who can't get sick.
No. I'm fine. I'm good. I
You
promise.
don't look fine.
I always look kind of sick. Like ever since COVID, you can't be a sweaty Asian guy in public. Like it's just come off of them. They'll thread through my shirt sometimes.
How many of you want to see these hairy Asian nipples? We've been talking about him. It's that time. He's been going to the gym. Let's see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Whoa! Look at that. That demon is full of shit. Soon the king will take the throne. What the fuck is this demon seeing?
Yeah, the whole joke is that I'm still kind of fucking fat as fuck.
Hell yeah. It'll be a story to follow.
One of the best things about
All
this
right.
show
Ladies
is the
and
band.
gentlemen, it is that time.
The
One
band
of the greatest
is
regulars
sick.
in the history of the show. An international superstar. I present to you a brand new minute from the one and only Cam Patterson.
Now we're talking. It brought sanitizer. I don't think he's that
I'm
sick.
glad y'all like that little gag, cause I am not ready. I'll tell you that much. This minute, it's funny because I've been trying to figure this minute out and I don't know how to tell it for real. All I know is I used to be a bully, right? I used to hurt people a little bit when I was in elementary school and middle school and shit like that. And I would get suspended all the time. And one day they wanted to call my parents, but they didn't understand that I was doing all this bullying because my parents aren't the best parents in the world. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted to call my dad real bad. And I was sitting in the office and she was looking at me, scolding me and stuff, and she called my dad. She put him on speakerphone, and my dad was talking to her. She was like, your son's a bad person. He's gonna get expelled. He's bullying other students. He hit somebody with a baseball bat. You need to talk to him. And then my dad just went, hey, Cam, stand up. And I was 5'1" at the time. And then he just went, who the fuck is he bullying, bitch, midgets? And hung up the phone. That's my time. Look at your man.
Cam Patterson. Cam's dad, I say it all the time. Such a character. Such a vat of hilarity to draw from with that.
That really happened, bro.
I believe
I swear
it.
to God.
I know your
I
dad.
believe
I know
you.
that happened.
Yeah, I believe you too.
Very, very funny man.
Hell yeah. Nigga, we back. Who put that hat on him, man? Why they put that fucking hat on him? Cause you can't see it. He
That
don't
is
like
a great.
That's a gay ass hat, man.
That is.
Who put that hat on D Madness, man? The fuck going on right now?
Bro, he knows that.
The show going to fucking shambles right now. And they put a gay ass hat in front of D Madness. That's bullshit.
That
D, you
is.
got a pink hat on. You know that? You got a pink hat on, D. You know what pink is? It's bedazzled. It's bedazzled in this shit. You don't know. Oh, shit. The nigga don't know colors. Oh, fuck. I ain't know that. Oh, I forgot he was blind. Oh, man. I forgot he was blind. Okay, I'm sorry. Still, though.
Are you gonna give him his damn bass guitar, Josh? What the fuck? Josh, you have 2 jobs.
What the fuck going on right now, man?
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
The show going to shambles, nigga. God damn.
This poor guy, he just sits D up here to get roasted to death. You have any idea how stupid your head is? D's just sitting there like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? You at least give him his, there it is.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. D Madness is normally an absolute master of style. D, what'd you say, D?
I'm gonna keep all this in mind next time.
Oh shit. Oh, he's gonna get you back, Cam. Next time you smell funny, you're getting roasted.
Yes, brother Darkness, I'm gonna get you.
Brother Darkness, he just called you.
I call him Darkness. He called me Blacker. So
it switches from time to time.
I mean, what's up, Darkness? What's up, Blacker? What's up?
Yeah. Cam, why don't you do me a favor? I want you to look at my T-shirt.
Well, most people, how you know what it say?
I know what it say. Nigga. You look, nigga. I know what it say.
Real shit. I've been beefing with the blind my whole life, nigga. It's kind of crazy. It's a blind. When I first started doing stand-up, it was a blind lady. She was in a wheelchair, and they would always bring her on stage and shit. And I was hosting the show one time. All right, nigga, hold up, wait a minute. I'm telling my story now. I swear to God, another goddamn scrum go by. I'm shooting at it. Okay, calm down, cause the words is fucking me up. I read it and said, "You big dummy." But it was a blind lady. It was a blind lady who come to the show. She was in a wheelchair.
What a cunt.
You know you the closest to me, right? But it's gonna bomb now because it took too long. But she would always be like, I love him because he's so black and he's so short. And I was like, how you know I'm short? And she was like, you real close to my ear. Cause she was in a wheelchair, you know what I'm saying? And I hate that bitch. I hate her. Hope that bitch never see you again, goddamn.
We're gonna go to the second most blind person in the room here. Sketch.
I can see pretty far. Pretty far.
There you go. Tell him, Sketch, you see real good.
Hey, fuck him.
Yeah, you what?
So we're on the same level.
It's like riling up a retarded kid. Yeah, fuck, nigga, yeah.
Hey.
Ah.
Me and Cam hung out last night, and he spent the night at my house.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, whoa, hey.
He did.
Hey, no the fuck. Hey,
shit.
Hey. I did not stay the night. I was there for a long time. And we drank a little bit, but I did not stay the night.
And then he sent his homeboy to come grab his jacket this morning. That's actually true.
Whoa.
Hey. Oh, man. I knew it was going to be bad. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. You all right. You good. Don't sue nobody, nigga. All right, listen. Understand something. Wait. Understand something. I'm glad you brought this. Is a good story. This is a funny story. So, Sketch, we did the stream last night, and Sketch gave me a lot of, like, gifts and shit, so I wanted to give him something back in return, right? So I gave him my jacket off my back, right? What do you mean when you say it like that? Listen. So I gave him my jacket off my back, right? And it's my favorite jacket. So I got back in the car with my homeboy, my girlfriend, right? I got back in the car. Had to clarify that. Got back with my homeboy and my girlfriend. So I got in the car, and I was drunk, and I was like, man, it was such a good time, man. But I gave him my favorite jacket. And I just kept saying that over and over again. And my homeboy is a good friend, also a crazy person. So he went this morning and just got my jacket back. And I woke up and it was just in my living room. That's the whole story.
Hell of a story.
Sometimes it always don't gotta have a punch. hey, man.
Cam, don't wipe your nose with the towel that you wiped the COVID mic with.
No, I didn't. I did this.
You're gonna get us both sick. Come on now.
Hey! Sketch!
Oh, shit. Sketch is crushing live.
That was good.
Oh, my God. Cam, you're so gay. We're going to give you D-Madness's hat as a gift.
Fuck it. Did what you want. Did what y'all want. Did what the fuck you want from me. I want to note that he's just sitting there shaking his head, very disgusted at me right now.
Look at this beautiful black queen we have here. Oh, we're having fun here tonight. How loud can this place get for the always impactful Cam Patterson? One more time for Cam, everybody. But you know.
Yeah. Oh, being sober hasn't helped. Dealing with a lot of shame without, like, getting fucked up and escaping reality. And just, accepting things. That's been
He's way funnier when
How long
he's
have you
just
been sober now?
talking, you know?
We are on 2 years and 1 month.
We remember that. We remember when you
25
went
months,
sober.
yeah.
A lot of those initial sober performances were good, rock solid.
Yeah.
What do you think's going on with you? You've been going to meetings and stuff? What's happening?
Yeah, been doing everything. I don't know. Just had I've had a difficult 4 months. Like I said, just dealing with shame, dude. Like part of it, with the clarity, it's like all these new memories of just not being great, not being a good human, and
hilarious.
Do you forgive your barber?
Got him.
You know?
Tim,
Yeah.
I've tried with this interview to dig us out of this deep hole that I take full responsibility for putting us in. I don't think it's you. I think it's me. But you know what I think? I think you need something to look forward to in life. I think you need something to fire you up.
I give him a spot like 3 weeks later to prepare for.
How would you like to open up?
Yeah. Would you like to do better at the Secret Show Thursday?
You get a real spot on Thursday. Like a piece of ginger.
Oh my God,
In between
Heidi.
rotten sushi bites, she cleanses us with her spirit. Live, laugh, love.
It's like she
Isn't she
just
Live,
came
Laugh,
out of an
Lovely?
anime. It's unreal.
All right, we got another bucket pool. This looks like a new name. I hope it is. We've had a lot of old characters here tonight. Make some noise for Eliezer Guzman. Eliezer Guzman.
Indian?
Hey everybody, my name's Elazar. He tried his best. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have smoked before this. You guys ever smoke and then feel like you're gonna have a heart attack? I gotta stop smoking meth. No, I'm kidding. But I grew up Jehovah's Witness. Oh, I never get that reaction. Usually even Mormons are like, yikes. So my last month of being 33, I just trying to go on as many dates as possible. And this last date I went on, this girl was like, look, I want to have sex tonight, but I have a UTI. And I said, look, I don't care what school you went to.
Eliezer. Am I saying that right?
It's Elazar.
Elazar.
Yeah.
Elazar. There's a second E in there. Silent.
Yeah.
It looks like Eleazar.
Yeah.
Or Eliezer.
Yeah, it's
Do
how
people
my mom
say that
said
a
it.
lot?
Yeah, people say it like
when they
that.
read it.
Yeah, usually.
About 100% of the people that read it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
making sure. Elazar. What is that? You Mexican?
Come on with the
No,
name.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
My favorito.
I hear they're garbage.
No, nobody heard that. Nobody said anything. I haven't seen that at all anywhere, at any point. No one's ever said such a thing. Have you been to Puerto Rico?
No.
At one point, it was one of my favorite vacation spots.
What happened?
Had to get a president elected real quick. No big deal. Just had to do my due diligence. Of Eric Ray Stone, everybody. Eric Ray Stone.
What's up with the cane?
Eric, you have a look to you that is incomparable to most. Does this, do you go on dates and stuff? Do you have a...
Yeah, actually, I went on a date with one of the most beautiful women I've ever met about 2 weeks ago.
How'd it go?
Great.
Eric Ray Stone, not a fan of the organ music on that beat there. How'd it go? What'd you guys do? You went to a...
We went out to a bar with her friends, and then we went dancing, which was not very dancing for me. It was
That was
like,
her telling you to leave.
Yeah,
yeah.
why would you
I
take a
should've
guy
taken
with a
him.
cane?
We're gonna go dancing if you want to go. You're
Dancing.
like, sure, let's fucking go.
I like a challenge. What can I say?
After that, we're going to run a marathon.
Yeah. What kind of dancing was it? Was it like Latino music or?
No, it was Texas two-step, and I have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, you can barely take one step.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
incredible. Make some noise for Jerry Debo Smith, everybody. Jerry Debo Smith.
Ah, the whites. Hey, a lot of people can't tell by looking at me, though. I'd like to tell people this all the time, but I'm actually mixed myself. My mom is white, my dad is black. It's a lot of pros and cons to being a mixed kid. Like, the biggest con to being mixed is that I got high blood pressure and mesothelioma. That's fucked up. Y'all laughing, but some mornings I don't know what the fuck wrong with me. And here's the best part. This is the part I like the most. I have a big dick and a high credit score. Brr, 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 brr. My eyes up here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. All right, I'm lying. Listen. My dick is huge, but my credit is fucked up, son. My dad told me a long time ago when I was a kid, he said, it doesn't matter if you got good credit if your dick big. You'll find some fat white woman to buy you anything you want. I said, niggas, you talking about my mother? I almost whooped his ass that day. That was the day. Thank you.
Wow. Picture on the wall. Is your picture on the wall anywhere else, Jerry? Perhaps a convenience store or something like that.
No, sir. I ain't never been to jail not a day in my life. And I'm caught up on my child support for the rest of you motherfuckers, too.
I love it. How many children do you have, Jerry?
I have 3.
Okay.
And they all got their own mother because they need special attention. If you're gonna have them, that's how you have them.
That is fucking funny.
Yeah, thank you.
I've never heard that twist on being a terrible father before. You're a funny guy.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Seinfeld's really your favorite show?
Yeah, it's my favorite show.
Wow, you really are a Jerry Smith. That is the
last per minute on that show
Quietest
is fucking amazing.
show.
I totally agree.
Yes,
you ever
I
watch
love
Golden Girls?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
LPMs for days.
Like shit, I swear.
Yep.
Your mom picked
Come on
the
with the
television,
friends,
didn't
with the
she?
friends
No,
music.
I did. That's my favorite show. Yeah, my mom died way before Seinfeld came on.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
No, don't. It's all good.
How did your mom die?
1995. She had
Oh no, Seinfeld was banging.
Did it? I thought it started in like 89. I mean 98. I'm sorry. I'm high, dog. This nigga a samurai? All right. What the fuck? He say, what the fuck? And I look back and this nigga a samurai on the drums. All right. We both fucked up over here. A sleeveless samurai. Get that nigga. I'm sorry, I don't mean they told me not to talk over y'all and let me shut the fuck up. I feel weird being up here because I feel like I'm for sale. There's too many white people in here.
You're doing great. You're doing great. You're not for
Okay,
sale.
all right. Just know I got bad knees, nigga. I ain't going in the fields.
You got better knees than the last guy.
It was. I didn't come here to kill nobody, but I'm about to kill one of these 4 niggas on this stage. I got one more mama joke and I'm gonna fuck somebody up. Show y'all why my name is Debo.
Oh shit. Jerry, relax. Jerry.
I'm just playing, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm having fun.
Yo, mama's so fat.
Oh my goodness.
The nigga all the way in the corner talking shit. I wouldn't be able to look at the police, I wouldn't be able to get to you and shit.
I would love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday.
Boom. And here's the big joke book. Sign up again. Come back. We need people like you. Jerry Debo Smith. Everybody. Gina Hyena.
Oh.
Ugh, I'm not even goth. I just dress like this because my ex used to hit me. Every once in a while, I have somebody come up after the show and be like, that's awful. You don't deserve that. And it's just like, get to know me better, you know? It's my fault. It's totally my fault. Not just because I talk back, but it's my fault because I dated a pimp for 4 years. Yeah, that should have been a fling. My dumbass tried to turn a trap house into a trap home. Yeah. Calm down. He wasn't black, Texas. It was I'm Italian. I couldn't do that to my Italian family, you know? Like I could take a criminal home, but I'm not going to push it. It is embarrassing. He was half Italian, half Jewish. Perfect crossbreed for a pimp. Strong backhand, but fiscally responsible. Embarrassing to hold it down for a cheap criminal. Embarrassing to waste your 20s, your tight skin, your youthful outlook. Date a guy that hits you when he didn't even play for the NFL. When I meet young girls, I tell them, date an athlete, just don't take the elevator. Thank you, guys.
Boom. 1 minute.
That's a solid,
9
solid
seconds.
set.
Gina Hyena, punchline, punchline, punchline,
Gina
punchline, punchline.
Hyena.
Amazing. Welcome back. It's been a long time since we've seen you. How's it going?
Oh,
Secret
great.
show,
I haven't
Red
been
Band.
here. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm actually dating a psychiatrist, not my psychiatrist, but I'm not that hot. No, it's he's great. He's great. He's awesome. I have no shit to talk about him. I could talk shit about dating down here all day.
How long have you been with this psychiatrist?
About 8 months now.
And what's that like? Does he?
He communicates. It's weird as fuck.
Yeah, he like asks you about you.
Yeah.
And just sits there and listens.
He listens.
Whoa.
It's like Coco the gorilla. Like he just like
Yeah.
communicates back. It's weird as fuck.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah, I'm not used to it. Like the first time he ever asked me if I needed reassurance, I thought we were about to fight. Like I didn't know the fuck that was supposed to be
That's
like.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm his muse. It's
Gina, you are very, very funny. Red Band.
Are you in town this week?
I am.
I'd love to have you back on the Secret Show.
There you go.
Love it.
Another
Thank you
one.
so much. Thank you guys.
It's been a while since we've seen you. Do you have one of these? Gina, you have one of these? There you go. Gina Hyena. Booyah. Follow her.
Boom.
Eggs and hot sauce. This is indeed the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery.
Despite repeatedly saying he would never do it, Joe Biden pardoned his son Hunter, and I'm going to be honest, I had no idea that knocking up a stripper after having sex with your dead brother's widow was a crime. And also shouts out to Hagrid in the crowd tonight. It looks like we got Hagrid from Harry Potter out there. Okay. Employees at a Planet Fitness recently found a guy who had been dead in a tanning bed for 3 days. The good news is he smelled like shit. The bad news, he had... God damn it, I messed it up! Red Band, why'd you play the song? Okay, he was dead in the tanning bed for 3 days. The bad news is he smelled like shit. The good news, his skin had a nice glow to it. Okay, thank you.
He has done it again, ladies and gentlemen.
But, sir, but Call of Duty, do you know about that at all?
Oh, yeah, I don't play it, but I do know about it.
So Prestige 7's pretty good, right?
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Along with that hairline.
No, that was a nice thing. That was a nice thing.
Sketch is ready. People are trying to start sketch chants out there in the crowd. His first time
That
in
was
front of a
nice.
live audience, has bullets in the chamber, ready to go. Here he goes. Christmas things with William Montgomery. You hear the sleigh bells? Here he goes. Perhaps the lighting is going to help him rattle off some Christmas things. To put a ribbon on this episode,
Candy canes and Snickers bars and Butterfingers and Snickers bars and candy canes on Christmas. Candy canes and Snickers bars and Snickers bars and candy canes
Why
and candy
Snickers
canes
bars?
at Christmas. Christmas this year is going to be fun at my mama's house. We're going to get a dog for Christmas this year. That's what my dad says. Okay.
wow, amazing. William Montgomery.
Okay.
The drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt is in. How loud can this place get for Sketch, ladies and gentlemen? His first time in front of a live audience.
Okay, that was a fun episode with good sets. Kill Tony. For anyone who hasn't watched it before, it's a very, very fun show, especially if you're a stand-up fan. On a scale from 1 to 10, this episode is like a 6 or 7. Sometimes it's way better. Sometimes, like, it's rarely like a bad episode where you don't have any laughs and all the sets are bad. That really is like a rare occurrence on this show. It's always fun. The regulars always, even if like the the name pulls or the bucket pulls are not as good, the regulars always pick up the level of comedy in the show because they always come prepared. And I watch it like all the time, and perhaps this is going to be something that I watch regularly on this channel. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.